Voyager 2 has drifted through the black silence of space, a relic of human ambition, sailing alone through the void. No fuel. No control. No hope of return. Only a faint pulse of data, whispering back to the small blue world that sent it. For years, its signals were steady and predictable: cosmic rays, plasma counts, magnetic fields. The quiet heartbeat of a probe wandering the dark. Then, one day, a single transmission changed everything. Amid the static, a new pattern appeared, structured, deliberate, intelligent. When decoded, it revealed an image. Not static. Not random. But intentional. A geometric form, sharp and symmetrical, hovering in a field of nothing. It wasn't a planet. It wasn't a star. It was watching. Light bent around it, as if space itself was distorted. Moments later, Voyager's instruments spiked, radiation surging, power flickering, orientation lost. As though something had reached back. The image wasn't one frame, but many, each taken from different points in time. This wasn't a photograph. It was an event. A four-dimensional construct compressed into a signal. Then plasma readings rose tenfold at the edge of the heliopause, hot, contained, controlled. As if something had built a barrier around our solar system. Not to keep things out, but to keep something in. Soon after, Voyager shifted, 3 degrees, uncommanded, precise, aiming toward uncharted space. A second image followed, a ring of light expanding around the same shape. NASA cut the feed, but echoes reached independent telescopes. The object was transmitting back, on Voyager's golden record frequency. Only this time, the message wasn't from us. It was to us. And the voice within it wasn't human. Data soon turned unstable, recursive, impossible to decode. Systems crashed. Hardware failed. The signal resisted decryption, as if it were protecting itself. What if it wasn't meant for us? One researcher asked. They called it a mimetic payload, a message that infects thought. Then Voyager transmitted again, not data, but sound. A deep harmonic pulse, like breathing. When played aloud, listeners felt pressure behind the eyes, the sense of being watched. The waveform traced the same shape, the monolith, wrapped in spirals of prime numbers. "This isn't a greeting," a linguist said. "It's a key." Then came the final message. "You have been observed." After that, silence. The carrier wave remained, but empty, repeating forever. Some said Voyager was overtaken. Others feared it had changed. A vessel now linked to something beyond comprehension. Radio telescopes soon detected echoes of the same modulation across the sky, as if the universe itself was repeating our signal back. A forgotten NASA directive resurfaced. If signal repeats, initiate Protocol 9. It never was. The pattern matched one found years later from a distant galaxy, identical, deliberate. It wasn't coincidence. It was a cycle. A test triggered when a civilization dares to look too far. Voyager didn't just explore. It crossed something. And something crossed back. Space is not empty. It's aware. The image was never a discovery. It was a warning. Not because we found something, but because something found us. So when you look at the night sky, remember, silence does not mean alone. Beyond the helium